Hey everybody, so Mr. Shaky Cam here. I've got this guy in the radio, as you can see, and you know, just tooling around. I've got it connected to a dummy load, and I can actually still, on occasion, hear, like on channel 30, you can probably can't hear it, but you can just barely hear somebody on occasionally scratching in the background there. That's on a dummy load, so things must be booming today. You can just hear it. So yeah, something's going on. It's just there seems to be something going on, at least, you know, within earshot around channel 30 here. So yeah, but as you can see, I'm piddling around. I haven't got this worked out yet, so I've just got, you know, pretty much, you know, that got to work on the debounce. That's button debounce right there, where you get that phenomenon. I gotta tweak some debounce. That's all software, you know, in the buttons. But yeah, it's in there. Having occasional glitches, and I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. I think it has to do with the display cable, but you know, it can be annoying at times with whatever's going on there. I need to figure out why we're having the occasional haven't worked out the power issues just yet. Actually, no, this software doesn't have the ability to turn off. That I just realized I actually disabled that for the time being. This way I can turn the radio off, but still have this running just to, you know, debug some things. So yeah, because the power on off on this is just, it's completely in software. So yeah, I'm trying to work out some issues, you know, with this. I'm having the occasional birdie in there. Now, the 25 megahertz one is kind of unavoidable, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So you see I got a signal there. There's actually a reason that there's a signal there on 25 megahertz. That's a 25 megahertz. That down there, that's a 25 megahertz crystal oscillator. So yeah, maybe I need some shielding down there, but who in the world's going to use this thing down on 25 megahertz? But you can see that it is actually receiving that that tone very weak. But this radio, you know, that's one of the things about these radios. These things will actually broadband fairly well, and so the fact that I'm actually getting something at 25 megahertz, you know, that's kind of interesting. Of course, you know, I can switch VFOs, and boop, now I'm on channel 20 there, and boop, no more signal. Just hash, you know, from being on a dummy load. Unless I go, a few minutes ago, before I started doing the video, I went down to channel 19, and I'm actually fairly close to a motorway here, and I got my ears blasted because somebody decided to talk, you know, as they were going by. And of course, you know, when you're only a mile from the road, you can hear them on a dummy load. You may be even able to talk to them. I mean, you know, they might hear you, it may be faint, but they might hear you. So other than that, I mean, it's going slowly. I've got an interesting problem with this second synthesizer here, and I'm not entirely sure how to work that problem out. I think that that's just an inherent issue with the this Silicon Labs chip. If I enable that second one and tell it to output 7.8 megahertz, it goes nuts. I mean, the radio goes nuts. So I've got to actually look at what's going on the output of that. So I've got to put Spectrum Analyzer out and see what's going on. But I bet it's a synthesizer. So yeah, I'll probably put up another one later after I've done some more thing. I've got to swap out some more caps in this thing. I should have stopped being lazy and actually properly recap it. You see, I still got some of these old, just rubbish caps in here on occasion. I did some of the, you know, more important ones, but Yeah, you know, I gotta get these things out of here, you know, so that I can eliminate, you know, several things as a cause. You know, just stop being lazy and recap it. So I got some more glue. I got more glue to scrape out of here. You know, it's just one of those things. So, yep, it's there. It's working. Just gotta tweak, do some more tweaks, mostly software tweaks. But if that's 7.8 megahertz, if I can't synthesize it, you know, because I see I've got it disconnected here and a probe attached to it. If I can't synthesize that, that's not the end of the world. It's just to use a radio's oscillator, which on this radio is actually quite stable. So I may just abandon that particular notion of trying to alter that one. I'm not sure I see, at this point, I'm not sure I see the point in doing it. Yeah, that's basically it, fellas. It's going. So, anyways, till later. I'll probably do another one later, and I'll go over this some more. But I just figured I'd put something together right quick to show you guys. Anyway, catch you next time.